Hey everyone, I'm Jim with YouGetRipped.com, and I wanted to make a video and talk about my nutrition plan I was using while I was doing the Insanity workout. Now about the calories and my nutrition plan. Well, let's start with, as you know, I use a tracker. So this is the tracker I use. I still use this today. And let's start with calories. My my maintenance calories are about 2,200 calories. So what that means is if I don't really do anything and I consume 2,200 calories, I should stay about the same. So as you can see here, I've got anywhere from 1,650 to 1,800. So I try to stay between 1,600 and 1,800 calories. The reason for this is, in general, that would give me about a 500 calorie deficit a day. That's significant because 3,500 calories weighs a pound. So in a week's time, if I was short 500 calories a day, I will lose a pound. Now you go ahead and you throw Insanity workout on top of that, where you're burning 500 calories a day. So that would put you in a 1,000 calorie deficit a day. So now you're burning 2 pounds of fat each week. So for the 9-week period of Insanity, if you've seen my story, each week I lost 2 pounds till I lost 18 pounds for the 9 weeks. So let's take a look at some of the nutrition breakdown here. Let's start with protein. Generally, I tried to stay pretty close to my body weight. At the time, I think starting out, I was 178, ended up at 159.8. So I tried to keep it within that range of my body weight. Carbohydrates tended to fall right into that same category when I added everything up and it added up into my calorie intake. And then my fats are right here. In general, I think if you look at these numbers, you're going to find that about 40% of my diet was protein, another 40% of my diet was carbs, and 20% of my diet was fats. When you take into consideration that each protein has 4 grams, or each gram of protein has 4 calories, each gram of carbohydrate has 4 calories, and each gram of fat has 9 calories. But don't neglect fat, because there's healthy fats that you need to have, and we talk about those. So let's take a look at some of the foods that I was eating. If you saw my healthy breakfast, now when we go through these categories here, this column is calories, this column is going to be carbs, fats, and proteins. So as we go down, that'll disappear on us. So in the morning, I have my, I think I put on our page my breakfast that I have, my oatmeal, my turkey bacon, my spinach egg thing that I like to make. Back then I was having some yogurt. And so for breakfast, about 400 calories. I was having a good portion of my carbs in the morning, one of my higher carb meals in the morning. And then you can see the breakdown of everything else. The next meal I had was my Shakeology, which I have listed right here, where I have my banana that I put in there, and the PB peanut butter that I've been using. You can see that that's pretty low on calories for 2 tablespoons versus regular peanut butter. And I was using silk. I could have used water, but I wanted that little bit of flavor in there, and then the calories after. I was drinking this after my workout, so I wanted those calories at that point in time, and then my Shakeology. So again, my carbs were a little high. That was more in the morning. And then I think my next meal was lunch. And here's where I get some chicken, and I had a salad. So I got my vegetables in there. I've got some pear, so I've got a fruit. I've got some more fats, oils that are good fats for you that you got to have right there. And you can see my carbohydrates are starting to dive down. I've got some more proteins in there. You want to make sure you've got your proteins. And then for dinner, I took a multivitamin, and I had some brown rice for some of my carbs, broccoli, and then don't forget you're getting carbs in your vegetables and your fruits too. But I had brown rice here. I was just taking some extra fiber. I got my chicken that I had for dinner and some broccoli. And then at night, I didn't have that category listed before, but this is what I had at night. I had 12 almonds, again, some more good fats for you. I had a whey protein, and I had some fruit. Vegetables probably a better choice in that slot that night. But again, I stayed within my calories. I stayed within what I wanted to do with my macronutrients. So I made progress, and you can too. If you have any questions about this video, go ahead and post them below. Hope this helps out. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.
Now you get ripped.